Hey guys, it's Tay. I noticed a lot lately that I I haven't really been posting videos on here like I was. And I know before I wasn't super consistent like every week, but it just seems to be have gotten less and less. And I just wanted to explain, not necessarily explain, but like kind of share what's been going on in my mind because I had a therapy appointment the other day and I came to some realizations about myself. And I've always had pride in being honest and vulnerable with you guys, with this channel, I guess. Um, I know there's a couple people that watch on a regular basis. One of them is Fishy. Um, and I'm sure you're all wondering what the heck's going on. So, I've realized recently, maybe in the last 4 or 5 months, that I've just gotten really quiet, more silent. Um, I yeah, some things have been going on in, with work and whatnot. And that kind of put a damper on things too, but nothing I can't handle. And I just feel like there's no point in reaching out to the same people that don't show me support that I need. So I've just kind of gotten silent. And I just don't know what to say. I've also realized that over this past year, with my boss's passing, I've just gotten really just angry. Like I've been going through the grieving process, and I'm definitely in the angry stage, I guess. But I told my therapist that I'm just gonna let myself feel this way and keep working on myself otherwise. And she seemed impressed that I'm that self aware to make that decision. And I'm not going to beat myself up for feeling this way. There's a lot of reasons other than my boss's death that I'm angry about. Um, just, I'm just trying to get through it silently, I guess. Um, there is one person besides my fiance who is rock solid support for me right now. So I'm kind of trying to keep that and maybe not have as many like distractions from that, I guess. Um there's just some information that I could share with, my sister or um my old best friend or whoever, and I just don't want to anymore. I I don't know, I'm just kind of like whatever, I'm in a weird spot and I know that I have a lot on my mind and I have a lot of things that I probably need to get out, but I just kind of at this point where I just need to like let myself do what I need to do in order to get through it, and then soon enough I'll be talking again. And I'm not sure what my future is on YouTube, to be honest. I have been making videos for probably, how long's it been? A year and a half? Not very long. But I have been a long time YouTube user, so don't get that confused. I was probably one of, like, when YouTube first came out, I probably was like on that thing every day. So, it's not that I don't love YouTube, it's just I don't know if this is what my calling is, you know? And I have been asking the universe to help me figure out what my freaking life purpose is, or what is it that I'm meant to do to make me feel like I'm making a difference. Not to say that I'm not making a difference on here by sharing my stories. It just, I don't know, my intuition is usually pretty good. Like, when something is meant to be, I can normally sense it. And right now I'm feeling like YouTube is a big question mark. I wouldn't be surprised if I continued to make some sort of videos, like, not very many of them, but I just wanted to share that because I know that I really tried to hype things up sometimes, and I do have a lot of ideas for videos. Like, a lot. I wrote a lot of notes. Every time I was at work and a thought came in my mind, I'd write it on a piece of paper. And then I saved all the, like, I wrote them all in a book now, like in a notebook. And the reason why I haven't made those videos yet is because I wanted to do some more research on my stuff. But I don't know if talking about it on video is really my thing. I have thought about starting a podcast, but that sounds silly. Kind of sounds really similar to this, but I wouldn't be on camera. And I don't know if that's the greatest idea because my speech isn't that great. I feel like I say a lot of filler words and I stumble over my words, and I don't know. I'm just talking out loud right now. But yeah, that's how I've been doing. I've just been, honestly, trying to balance, like, going out, having fun, and being by myself, and like trying to figure out what I want to fill my time with. And I feel kind of stuck right now. So, maybe getting all of this off my chest will help. But yeah. Other than that, I'm doing good. Other than like just being, I'm just annoyed with everybody, and I'm like, including myself. Like, I'm like, everybody sucks, including myself. Like, I'm becoming more aware of my behaviors and my actions, and I'm just like, it's really hard to not judge myself and feel bad or feel like a piece of shit, you know? So, I'm trying to do the hard work, And it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a little bit of everything. I feel like everything's just a little tornado, and like all my thoughts are just like, I guess, I don't know. My Libra is showing a lot of I don't know, and I'm not sure. I wonder what the dog's doing. Anywho, tomorrow I go to a Halsey concert. She's gonna be in Wisconsin, so we're traveling there, and I'm pretty excited. I'm sure I'll have some videos. Maybe I'll post a compilation or something. I don't know. I don't really want to post like individual concert videos anymore. That just seems really stupid to me now. Like, even though I do it on my Snapchat, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, my TikTok right now is just like people who had been to a Halsey concert and they were recording it, and that's like all my FYP is. So like, I'm sure it would be fine, but I just feel like it's not really my vibe anymore. I'm changing. And for some that can be scary, but for me, I'm excited. Because I have been someone else for too long. So yeah, I'm ready for this next part of my life. See what happens. If I don't post another video, you guys can always comment on any of my videos. I get those notifications. So yeah. And there's a kitty coming. I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by and actually watching this video. A lot of rambles, but it means a lot to me that you're here. And we're just trying to figure life out. Sometimes other people's stories help. So that's what this is. How many times have I said that in my videos? Alright, I'm gonna shut this off. The dog has to go to the bathroom. And I will talk to you guys soon, and hopefully next time I'm in a better headspace and maybe have a clear mind where I can share more information that will help people with their lives. So, have a good one. Bye.